Hey there to all my stamping friends. It's Patty Chanel with another product video for you. Before I get started on the video, I have to share this awesome sweatshirt with you. Now it's just a standard Hanes cheap sweatshirt, but take a good look at this gorgeous pattern right here. This sweatshirt was made for me by my husband's cousin, Olive. She is an awesome seamstress, and using our new designer springtime vintage patterned paper, she created this sweatshirt for me. So now on to the reason for my video. Okay guys, one of the things that I hear over and over again from all my customers is their frustration in getting the perfect bow for their cards. So today what I'm going to do is I am going to show you a number of bows that I've created with different types of Stampin' Up! Ribbon, and I'm going to show you the tools necessary to create these fabulous bows. So no longer will you be frustrated with your bows. Okay girls, so here are 3 of my perfect bows. This one here, which is made from the white organza ribbon. Look at that, isn't that adorable? This green one here, which is actually Parrot Pizzazz, and that is our seam binding. And then this one here is created with our red satin ribbon. How do I get such perfect bows? Let me show you the tool necessary for this success. Yep, that's right, the basic fork. And the larger the fork, the larger the bow. Are you ready to see how it's done? Okay, here we go. I have my fork and I have a piece of Baja Breeze seam binding. So I'm holding my fork in my left hand and I'm wrapping the ribbon around the entire fork. When I do so, I want to make sure that I have a longer piece along the back side of the fork, longer than the front piece. Okay? The next step is to take the back piece, bring it around the front of the fork, and thread it through the center of the fork and pull it tight so that it makes almost like a little knot. I'm going to pull down on this piece also to keep it nice and tight. Then I'm taking that back piece, I'm coming up around the back of the fork through the center prong, just like this. Then last step is to then take your 2 tails and tie one knot, I guess I would say, like this. Pull it tight, slide it off of your fork, and pull the ears, and voila, you have the perfect bow. Would you like to see that one more time? I'm going to use a larger fork this time. This fork comes from, as a serving fork actually, from a piece of nice silverware that I have. And again, I'm wrapping it around the fork, having a longer tail in the back. Come around the top front of the fork, threading that back piece through the center of the fork and pulling it tight and grabbing the front tail and back tail together and keeping it nice and tight. Take that back tail, come up through the center of the fork, and again, take both tails and tie one knot as if you were doing some shoelaces. Pull it nice and tight. Slide it off the fork. Turn it over. And voila, you have got the perfect bow. Thanks for watching.